Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is ICOnlyBlue and I wanted to do a little bit of a different video. I don't usually sit in front of the camera just to talk to you. I don't do that. I feel awkward, I feel weird, and especially knowing that no one is currently watching me. It's like this is my safe zone and I'm exiting my safe zone. I'm entering a world that I am not used to. So understand that I'm really trying my best to jump out of my bubble and trying different things. So I want to express myself about different subjects that are worrying me and explain to you my reason why I'm returning back into Twitch and what's going on overall with me. So the short of it is I think I've been battling depression for like half a year or even more. So I'm gonna go from the very beginning. When I started streaming 5 years ago, I started because I wanted to, because it was something that it was fulfilling me, and it was, something that I thought I could do better than others. And not only that, it was giving me a satisfaction. It was making me believe that what I was doing was making me happy. I loved video games and I really liked talking to people, but I didn't really know how to do the two of them together. Over time, I learned. And at the very beginning, when I didn't really care about anything, and I barely put any effort into anything, it went well. I was playing 7 Days to Die, I was playing other survival games, and slowly, I was developing my ability to stream. I was getting a lot of people, I was getting a lot of viewers. 7 Days to Die, I was on the top of the charts under 7 Days to Die. Everything was going perfect. So, one day I decided that I'm not gonna play this game anymore because I felt like I went through all of the content that it was available to me at the time. I created the videos that I wanted. It was funny let's plays or whatever. I kind of like converted my my live stream into YouTube series, and you can still find them over there. So when I decided that I wanted to leave, a lot of people didn't like it. So when I was averaging for a short period of time about 200 people, all of a sudden it dropped like, I don't know, like 40. I was like, okay, it's normal, a change game. I'm trying to play another game, so it makes sense. Over time, though, that actually psychologically hit me. I think that's when within my head, the battle happened. I was changing game constantly, basically trying to understand who I am as a content creator and what I'm gonna do in the future. And as the time was passing by, I was making more and more mistakes. I was changing more games all the time and people didn't like it, and eventually I dropped down to 0 viewers. Since then, I started experimenting with my content. I tried to do some Let's Plays on YouTube, and then I saw that didn't work. Then I started just live streaming non-stop, a lot of hours. That didn't work. At the beginning of this year, I started doing the reviews, and I noticed that all of those are working. And I also realized that I improved not only my English, but overall just talking to you and sitting in front of the camera. So I'm gonna say my abilities and my talent, you could say, as a streamer, it has been improved quite a lot. So I can see the improvement, but I know for a fact I'm just not there anymore. I think I have a lot of confidence issues, although I don't usually show it. It's not as easy as people think. An introvert opening the camera, literally faking that he is okay with it, looking at you daily, and performing at the end of the day, you're trying to entertain people, is not as easy as everyone believes. So when you see someone just sitting over there and playing, if it's not natural to him, and he's talking to you and he's very interactive like I'm doing right now, is not a natural thing for many. For me, at least, I had to really try. I had to develop that ability. So I'm going to go through some bullet points that I wrote on Discord, and I'm going to explain to you what is going on to happen from this point on. Again, my apologies for my terrible English. I am trying to improvement, and sorry for the blah, blah, blah. But that's, I get nervous. I talk a lot about random shit without actually putting a point. I'm developing my abilities, I'm improving them, and I'm trying to become better. I gotta start from somewhere, I gotta get out of myself and try different things. One of them is start doing this, be more comfortable sitting in front of the camera and talking to a microphone, right? Although, after 5 years, I have yet to truly develop that ability. I'm not doing bad, I hope, so let me know. So I'm gonna go through the list of the things that I'm going to do from this point on, and I wrote all of them on a thread that you can find on YouTube. Hopefully this video is not gonna be big. I wanted to make this video because it actually means a lot to me. If no one watches it, if people don't care, it's fine, it's okay. By the end of the day, I know that I put myself out there, I shared what I wanted to share, let's move forward. The first point is finding who I am, what is my identity, what is my negatives, and how can I improve them. One of them was the fact that I was getting bored when I was playing video games. I cannot, for a fact, play a single game for a very long time if the game itself doesn't have a non-repeated content. If the content changes all the time that I'm getting more interested into. So that's the reason why I'm switching constantly games. I know for a fact I will always be a variety streamer. I have to accept it, and the way that I can improve that one is embrace it. Hey, I'm a variety streamer and I will always play different games. I do need to hit a niche, and my niche that I know without restricting myself, without limiting my options, is survival games. I like survival games, you know that I love them, and I continue playing them. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna play MMOs or mobile games or completely random stuff. It's just I want people to get to know me as a survival dude, where always prioritize those before others, right? We have that clear. My second point is I was always seeking for validation. I'm one of those people that doesn't have a lot of confidence, although I don't look like. And I was always interested in to hear what other people think about me. If my stream had a lot of viewers, that means a lot of people appreciate me, that means a lot of people like me, and I was happy, and if a lot of people didn't watch my content, I was getting sad because I am trash, garbage, and no one loves me. There we go. So how do I prove that? I accept it, and I try to create content that people want to see while I'm doing things that I like to do. Because of seeking validation from others and not seeing results, I decided to start doing reviews where you guys saw the great success that the videos had. Although they had a lot of success, thousands and hundreds of views, I decided that I no longer have an interest into doing them. It was taking a lot of my time making those videos, time that I wanted to invest into my stream instead of a YouTube video. I don't want to be a YouTuber, right? I don't want to create a YouTube career. That's not my shit. Even making this video makes me feel awkward. So streaming is my thing. So then I was thinking, what do I need to do in order to convert my stream into a YouTube content naturally, without actually trying? And I started experimenting with something else. TikTok and YouTube Shorts. They are blowing up, they are doing really good for the size of my channels, and I'm actually growing my main channel for the first time quite fast. So I'm pretty happy with that. I know what works, it works, I just need to continue doing it, and it feels more natural. Now about YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I have people helping me out. I have Traglia, my only moderator that I have, that is going to be going around and seeking and creating clips and sending them to another person that I'm going to have as an editor to edit them and daily have those short videos going live every single day. Of course, I'm going to be paying the guys because no one is working for me for free, but I can do that because of a thing that I'm going to talk in a little bit. So about the validation. I no longer seek for validation, or at least I direct my validation to other sources like the YouTube Shorts and the TikTok. So I'm not expecting, and I'm not going to be sad a little bit, if I don't have a lot of people watching me on Twitch, but I will be very happy because I know that I will be using that content to to generate more views somewhere else, which that will give me the validation that I need. So as a person, I cannot change myself. I cannot say, hey, I don't care. That doesn't work that way. So embrace it. This is what I am. This is how my brain works, and continue improving. The third point is the fact that I like to do live streaming instead of doing YouTube, because it just doesn't feel natural to me. I rather just sit over there for hours and hours. I think I develop a lot of stamina to sit over there and create a stream than doing YouTube. Although YouTube reviews, as we said earlier, works pretty well, it was not making me happy. So third point is I like streaming more than I do YouTube, so it makes more sense to spend more time on stream rather than doing a YouTube video. So there it is. The next one is basically that I don't like editing. Is something that I have to accept within myself. Although I know how to do it because I'm a photographer, I did video editing and all of that. I know for sure that I don't like to not be live and editing videos. I will continue doing my reaction videos. I will edit those, but eventually I will give them away to editors to do that for me. I want to be more live, create more, and leave the editing to someone else. So I found out about myself that I don't like that. All of this is basically accepting and understanding who I am as a person, reflecting, finding myself, who am I? What is my identity? The next point, fifth point, is I experiment a lot. Yep, I do. And I will continue experiment with different forms until what I do works and what I do makes me happy. If I manage to find the combination of both of them, in this case doing YouTube live streaming and using clips to do YouTube shorts and TikTok, then I will continue doing that. On the other hand, is creating the reaction videos, which also I truly like to form my own opinion about different topics in a reaction video. So I'm gonna continue doing that. That doesn't mean that's all I'm gonna be doing. I will continue experiment. If you don't experiment, if you don't fail, then I wouldn't be in a situation that I am right now, that I can reflect. I can see myself and see, okay, so I did that, it worked, but I didn't like it. So finding who I am. The sixth one is that my English is not perfect. As a person who never went to school for English, and he has people around him that don't speak English, over time I improved my English. I had a lot of my close friends that didn't see me for years, that jumped into the stream after 5 years, and they were like, "Oh my goodness, your English has improved quite well. The way that you speak and all of that is way better." And I can see that. I can sit down and write a lot of English, a little bit broken English, but I hope that people can understand me. It is something that I will continue improving, and as my confidence will get better and better, I think I will be more confident, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna translate in my brain a lot. I'm just gonna have it more natural. You see? So this is another negative about me. I am not a native English speaker. I am a Greek that didn't study English anywhere. He just learned English by himself. So I'm improving, I'm working on it, but I'm not gonna fucking do lessons and classes about how to speak better. What was the last time that you heard a Russian speaking perfect English, or a German, or a French? So I'm embracing that. That's my accent, and if people believe that they cannot understand me, well, I'm not for them. I am embracing in it. I'm not gonna change it. That's who I am, but I will improve over time. The seventh is that I approach streaming as my job and not as my hobby. From the very beginning, I was with this idea that I'm gonna go hard on streaming. I'm gonna do all the right choices, all the right things, and within like 5-6 years, I will be able to do it as a job. I put it on the schedule. I was working my ass off, and it was not paying off. So my approach wasn't, what do I enjoy playing now? What do I want to play now? It was more like, what do people want to see now? What is trending? What will bring me a lot of views? And most of the time, it was the wrong choice. So moving forward, although I will be looking what people want to see, I'm not gonna restrict, neither do the choice because of someone else. If I want to play it because I truly want to play it, and it happens to be something that is also trending, good for me. This approach will be completely different. This is not my job. I am not officially making any money from streaming or making YouTube videos and all of that. So it's my hobby. It's something that has to come from the heart. It's my passion. It is my passion. When I started, I wanted to stream because I truly love, streaming and making YouTube videos. Over time, I developed this idea that I'm gonna be a streamer, top streamer. I'm gonna be making a lot of money, and because of that approach, I made a lot of money over time. But eventually, it's just all vanished. So here we are. We're gonna take streaming as a streaming and YouTube video as a hobby, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna sit down and be lazy and all of that. I will continue trying. I will continue doing all of that. But if I want to take a break, I'm gonna take a fucking break. If I go and stream and that will make me sad, then there is no point for me to stream. I'm just not gonna stream. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go for a walk and all of that. So we go to the next one. Walking, exercising, and improving my lifestyle. Today was my last day at my job as a photographer for the government. I was getting about 500 euros and I was driving 1 hour to go and 1 hour to come back for just 500 euros. So currently I owe to my parents about 1,000 euros, due to my gas and other expenses that I had to borrow that money from them. So I quit that job and I got another job, which I will be officially working. I signed my contract today and I will be working over there starting from 23 of the month. So, the schedule will change a little bit. I will be free to do whatever I want from this point and on until 23 of the month, where I'm gonna write down my schedule. I will start my training and all of that. That job also pays a lot of money, but out of that, I'm gonna need to start paying my expenses, my my gases, the stuff that I need to pay, my internet and all of that. So a big chunk of that money will be leaving monthly, but I will be for the first time on the positive. With that money, I will be able to pay my editors. I will be able to, invest into myself now that I have the money to do that. Before I depend on my viewers, please give me a sub because I cannot, make a new emote. I was in a desperate position. Now I'm more flexible and I can do whatever I want. With that being said, that job also has a 300 euro subscription for any gym of my choice. And with that, obviously, I'm going to take the benefits and I'm going to start going to the gym. So there you go. I'm going to start exercising, working on myself, improving myself mentally, start going outside because for the last 5 years, I don't remember the last time that I went out. I've been single for 7 years. I will be quite honest with you. The last time that I had sex, sorry to share it with you, was many, many, many years ago. And that has to do because I pretty much restricted myself. I didn't make myself available to anyone. Because I wanted to truly work this, make this my job. I'm opening up to you, and I'm always honest and truly open to you. I wanna share everything. I wanna open the box and tell you what's going on in my life. So there we go. Hopefully that's gonna help me. I'm 29, so hopefully that's gonna help me get out there. Start talking to people, interacting, changing my lifestyle, not depend so much on this shit in my room. Get a life, dude. Exactly that. So I'm excited about that one. As a conclusion to all of this is every now and then I want to reevaluate myself. So I set a lot of goals, not only a lot of goals, but a lot of tasks. One of the things that I want to do moving forward is I'm actually working on creating a merchandise line or a clothing line that's going to have a unique logo type. I hope that you can put on a shirt that is not going to really advertise the stream. It's going to be an icon that you can see and you can and only you will know that that's from me. Hopefully I will be able to make it nice, and I want to do couple of different merchandise with variations of that logo, in a big, small one, in a full, in a a little bit of a different variations for you to be able to buy something from the stream if you want to have a piece of me, basically. And then I'm gonna start doing some more funny and random t-shirts from quotes from the stream that you guys gonna give me feedback about them. So it's up to you to tell me what you wanna see on a t-shirt, and we're gonna throw it in. I'm gonna pay someone on Fiverr, and we're gonna create some crazy shit. So hopefully you guys are excited about that one. I tried many times to do merchandise, but it was like my logo. Yeah, exciting. The next one's gonna be actually being part of the Fiverr and providing services to new streamers and new people that they wanna enter streaming. Over the years, I learned how to edit, how to set up streaming settings and all of that. So I already made an account. I already filled it up. Everything is ready to go. I just need to do some little configurations, read them again, reevaluate all of that, and make sure that I can deliver. So I'm gonna start earning some passive income as well. Passive income from Fiverr. So that is the next thing that I want to add. Finally, I want to say thank you to everyone for watching this video, allowing me to open up my mind and speak out about what's going on. If I want to be a little bit more specific, I'm gonna say that over the years, the 5 years that I've been creating content, I became more and more depressed. I did my absolute best to, find happiness within myself, but the confusion of who I was as a content creator, or who I am as Blue in real life, it was a little bit confusing to me. I think slowly I improve. I understand a lot more things that I knew about myself, and I'm personally becoming better and better. I think I fought a great battle against depression. I'm not gonna say that I had a severe depression, that I had to take medicines like others that they have it in a serious way. But I'm gonna say it was more internal depression that I managed to battle, fight, and win without any medicines, alcohol, another thing, smoking, which I was smoking for 12 years, and I managed to also quit it in the middle of my battle as a, punch back, and I was like, yeah, I don't need you as well, go away, and I fought it, and I won. So I think I'm winning a lot of battles. My apologies for opening up and keeping you around for so long. This is gonna be a big video. This is for the community. This is for the people that genuinely enjoy me, genuinely appreciate me. Over the years, I felt like no one gives a shit, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was feeling, at least most of the time. So having someone to literally just sitting over there and hearing me and watching my video for no particular reason, as a one random dude from the internet, means a lot. So if you are still listening, if you are still watching, thank you, dude. You mean a lot. So the expectations moving forward is you're gonna see more streams, obviously, hopefully daily. I'm not gonna push myself too hard. I'm gonna attempt to do it a little bit more interesting, interactive, entertaining, more exciting. I'm open to any suggestions about things that you wanna see. I am back into the Twitch affiliation. I'm no longer gonna be streaming on YouTube, D-Live, or any other platform. And the biggest one, I am no longer gonna be making reviews on my reviews channel. Those videos are taking too long. I'm not saying that I'm never gonna make YouTube videos over there, but I'm just saying not at the time. When I develop a little bit better speech and I'm able to fluently just talk to a microphone about my opinions and ideas about the game, then I will slowly try to do something over there when I finish a game in a one day let's go video uploaded it, all of that. Something fast. I don't want to spend too much time making YouTube videos. You're gonna see a lot of increase on TikToks and YouTube Shorts, and a lot of reaction videos, so make sure to subscribe to all of those channels. And I want to say a big thank you for taking your time. I think I wasted your time quite a lot, and I hope you, moving forward, you're gonna like the changes. You're gonna appreciate what I do. And you can become a Twitch subscriber now if you want. I can give you emotes. Now, maybe. It's open over there. I'm gonna have a sub button. I probably already have. So if you subscribe, thank you. Appreciate you. You can become a member on this channel as well if you want to. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. It was a valuable time that you shared, and I shared with you. So, thank you. I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye.